got a tiebreaker coming up. It's softball on Big Ten Plus. Welcome into Sequia Stadium. I'm Ethan Hunter alongside my partner.
Yeah, thank you, Marin. Live gray at the mound, and that's a hit right up the middle to start Illinois off here. And we're going right away. That's Kelly Riono, around 300 average. That one's high, and she will take first base. So Michigan State starting out with 2 runners on, first and second, and that will bring up Paige Burkmeyer.
Caught it high on the opposite of catching it low.
And the bunt laid down under the glove there of Britton Bashirs, and a run will score. So like we were talking about, Jack, the fielding errors. Get the glove in the dirt. Just can't get there in time, and Britton Bashirs lets it go under. And that's 1-0. Kelly Riono able to get across the plate.
Yeah, absolutely, Ethan. You know, sometimes when you're in the infield, it's easier to kind of reach for that ball a little bit with your glove, but if you don't have your feet under the ball, it's very hard to do so. So you can see just trying to get...
Perhaps, as that one's lined into center field, and Illinois will score another run easily there. Crossing the plate is Stevie Mead. And then right after, Paige Burkmeyer. So a miscommunication in the infield for Michigan State. Paige Burkmeyer thinks she can take advantage of it, and she does. So the double there for Abby Reineck leads to 2 runs scored for Illinois.
Yeah, absolutely, Ethan. 23 RBIs now on the season for Reineck. That one just ripped up the second base line, and we've seen that a couple times so far this series. Michigan State just having trouble. As she started Friday's matchup, the first of this 3 series, she likes to take her time a little bit inside the circle, really take her time and get her pitches down.
And a swing and a miss there from Addison Carlson in the first at-bat faced against a player that leads Illinois in batting average. And swung on and missed once again, so 3 strikes. Strike out for Madison Taylor. That's got to be good for the confidence.
Out.
Megan Ward now fouls it off on the bunt attempt. And they're going to say that that didn't hit the bat like I thought it did. Just went past the catcher, and that will advance the runner to third.
Big shout out to our replay team.
Yeah, great replays as that one's chopped up the middle, and the throw not there, going home and safe. That's Abby Reineck making it home off of that, and Megan Ward will reach on error to second base. So another wild play here in the Michigan State infield.
Yeah, and we've seen a couple of these so far early and often today, and it's just been the story of the series for Michigan State. Allen unable to corral that one. Here's a wild pitch coming through.
Yeah, that pitch just off the glove of Hannah Hawley starting at catcher today.
Is on third for the Fighting Illini.
Swung on in a drive to left, tracking it down, and making the catch is Janae Wash, throwing it in. And Illinois will score. Megan Ward crosses the plate, but what an acrobatic play over there from Wash to make the catch.
Yeah, really, really good job over in left field from Wash. I mean, that one asked much more from that than for Illinois with the RBI run.
And that one comes fastball right down the middle as we get another look at that catch. I mean, just great. And to try and make something happen with nobody on and 2 outs, she'll hit it right to third base and over to first. That's Mick Anthony to Britton Bashirs for the out, and Mitch. 11 home runs. You know she can smack it out of here and into the red cedar. She's done it before, but like we've been saying, and she'll get hit off the elbow there. Absolutely, she had 5 strikeouts yesterday, so. Swung on and missed is Dolazecki. And Hawley will stay at first, and that's where you want to hit it if you're trying to take out our Big Ten Plus crew, or smack it over the center field there and get that middle cam. As stealing here is Hawley, and she'll be out. The throw in time from Paige Burkmeyer, and the tag applied textbook.
That from McQueen on Friday. She likes to do that, get those outside corners.
The 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. Caught there by Paige Birkmeyer. And 3 outs for Illinois. So Michigan showing bunt here. And smacks one into right field. Sydney Dolezecki's got it, and that's one player for Michigan State that you do not expect to make some of the fielding errors that we've seen in the infield.
No, absolutely not.
See what she does with the 2-2. That one grounded to short, and the play made without error from Fox to Bashirs. The Spartans get out of the second with no harm done. Not quite. And McQueen delivers the full count pitch. Up the middle and popped up the middle. Over the wall and gone. Britton Bashirs, we said she had the power to do it, and she gets Michigan State on the board. Solo home run right over the logo, Jack.
Yeah, leading the team in home runs for a reason. Britton Bashirs, that one just crushing off the first swing from Bashirs off the bat. This one, she knew that it had the juice to get over. The reaching grab over from Meade in center field. That one, textbook, pure class from Britton Bashirs, getting the Spartans on the board and cutting into the deficit.
With Wash in the box, hit off the arm. So Michigan State, a run, a player on first. Bunted down, perfectly died there right in front of her. And she will get the sacrifice bunt completed. Wash now to second base. And out is Anna Fox. Bringing up
In the later innings.
And that one popped up in the infield, can't get it. A single and safe for Wash at third. Wash didn't have to go, but she thought she had the opportunity, and she did. Sydney Mallett. But McQueen, the pitch and outside.
We got Pickle.
And safe. I mean, a momentary pickle there. Mick Anthony, almost she didn't get there. I swung on and missed. So the strikeout there that was Kayla Bain, a late substitution there for the Spartans.
For McQueen, if she can get the Fighting Illini out of this inning with a strikeout.
Popped straight up as Alexis Ross, tracking it as McQueen, but called off of her in the first inning. And dribbled right back to Taylor, over to Bashirs, and routine ground out. Done a good job of pitching so far, as that one lined through the gap on the left side of the infield. And a single for Abby Reineck, getting on base easily. 1 out, 1.
So Howard trying to use her extra quickness to able to try to go over to second and advance the runner.
And Addison Carroll up to bat. This one bounced in the dirt and arrived safe.
It was a really good decision, and Carl now is going to be guessing.
And so 1-2. Grounded onto third, making the play in time, but advancing is Zoe Howard. So a ground out there that, the ball, when the ball lands. Yeah, so that definitely ball in glove before the foot comes down there of Addison Carroll, but the question is, was the foot applied to the bag? And that's something that's been a good thing for all of Sporting. They're going to say that she was out, so the tag was applied. Excuse me. And chopped at, and the play is made. Diving catch from Janae Wash to get the Spartans out of this inning without. And that one popped up into foul territory, and the basket catch is made by the third baseman, Addison Carroll. Scooping the glove under.
Coming through from Britton Bashirs.
And this one popped up deep into right field. And not able to make the play is Kelly Riono. Going for third is Sydney Dolezecki. And she gets the stand-up triple. She's pumped up. And the Spartan fans are too. Getting a player in scoring position here in the
Full pump.
The full count pitch. Looked at backwards K for Macy Lee. And Tori McQueen gets her 4th strikeout of the day. with just a beautiful pitch to the outside. A couple seasons made by that man, Sharonda McDonald Kelly, one of them in her second year here, and swung on and missed is Britton Bashirs. Swung on, dribbled right back to Taylor, fields it, and over to Bashirs for the easy ground out.
Yeah, and that's a tough play from Madison Taylor.
4.49 ERA. Walks on 4 pitches. So Eileen Donahue on first. Serena Starks coming up next. And Kelly Riono in the hole. You know, you have a 4-run cushion. You want to make something happen as this one's chopped right back to the pitcher. Taylor able to tip it to herself. Throw doesn't come in time, and it's bobbled anyway by Bashirs. So players.
And that one unable to get handled.
And chopped fair is Kelly Riono. The run coming in, home safe is Eileen Donahue. Starks gets to third, and a double just put exactly where it needed to be for the Illini.
Prove now this afternoon, able to get another RBI added onto her season stats. I believe that'll be her 22nd RBI now of the season. This one will also be fair. They're going to call it foul now. So our Illinois third base coach thought that that one was going to be fair, but our home plate umpires.
Is the score now. The Illini up. Bounced in the dirt and coming home, but no. Tracking back now. The tag applied and out. Serena Starks tries to come in on the wild pitch, but just can't do it in time. So Michigan State getting the runner off of third and their second out.
Try to send your runner home.
Madison Taylor. Pitch goes high, advancing the runner to third there. Kelly Riono.
Lost that one a little bit.
And this one popped up into the infield, tracking it down as Anna Fox and makes the grab. So Michigan State getting out of the top of the fourth with only 1 run left and trying to get her bat going as this one has popped up very high and foul territory. The grab made there for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 out for Janae Wash. Good job of controlling the Spartan lineup. This one grounded right back to third like she did in the second, and the play is made in time. That's 2 outs now at the glove of Addison Carroll. 2 innings in a row, not able to make anything come of it in either. And that one singled, hit beautifully into center field. Excuse me, and stand-up double for Mick Anthony. So 2 hits. As
3 runners left on base. You don't want to add to that today.
And swung on and missed again. 1, 2, 3 from Tori McQueen. And Bain not able to put the bat on it, swinging on all 3 of them. Get on base here at the top of the 5th. Swung on and grounded to short. Anna Fox able to make the scoop, but then losing it is Britton Bashirs. And out. So Reinecke, lots of Illinois natives here for Illinois. Makes sense. And swung on and missed.
That's another Michigan State strikeout.
So a strikeout there from Madison Taylor.
Who said that she did not go, so they called it.
Popped right in the perfect spot there between the infield and out. Collected very easily by Alexis Ross, but
Longest run was in the bottom of the 2nd, and then of course Illinois came out red hot in the 1st.
And Megan Ward pops it to center, and the play is made. Alexis Ross tracking it down and grabbing it with the extended glove. And Michigan State, Tori McQueen. Like we said, she's a bunt threat, and here she lays one down. So fast, waving the arm safe as she crosses first. She knew that the throw wasn't coming in time, even if it did come, which it didn't.
Yeah, and Alexis Ross, I mean, that's just her specialty, right?
Looking to lead off and make the steal attempt is Ross, as this one's popped into right field. Making back and not able to make the catch. Kelly Riono goes over the glove. And Holly goes to second. She's safe. Ross makes it to third. She's safe. And the Spartans have 2 runners on scoring position here with no outs in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah. McQueen trying to answer.
Yeah, so full count here. striped right up the middle, into the outfield. Bobbling it is Stevie Mead, and 2 runners will score. Dolezecki kind of playing with the infield, and there it is. High fives with the first base coach. Hit there from Dolezecki.
Yeah, and we talked about Sydney Dolezecki and the success that she's had over the past 13 games. I mean, just continuing her red-hot streak probably could have added to that double category.
Maybe not landing exactly where she wants. It's been a long weekend. And Macy Lee pops this one up to center field. Going back is Mead and tracks it down easily. Dolezecki going back to first. From the solo home run, and if she likes a pitch, I think she's going to swing at it.
Absolutely, Ethan.
She didn't like that one, though, and rightfully so. Outside and reaches first.
Yeah, you look at Michigan State's second half of their order performing so far today. I mean, McAnthony had the double to left, but other than that, they've struggled.
And swung on and missed. So Tori McQueen. And the lefty in McQueen as this one slapped under the glove of McQueen. Able to make the out in time. Reached on third and second. We're Dolezecki and Bashirs, but not
solid, especially for that pitch count being at 76.
And this one, Mallet gets a single up to left field. Janae Wash fields it and throws it in. But a good at-bat there on the 1-2 count from Mallet and put in play from Donahue.
Yeah, Taylor just doing her best to try to make sure the Spartans come alive.
And swung on and missed. 1-2-3. First, want to start singing as this one is grounded back and over to Bashirs. Easy, but you definitely have to stop the Illinois offense that has been potent tonight as this one is popped up. And the catch is made by Anna Fox, calling off Janae Wash and getting right under it.
A big applause from the Secchia Stadium guests.
It's just a beautiful day out here as we exit winter, and this one popped right to right field. Serena Starks able to make the catch, went right to her. Bain, but now she's in the lineup, and she grounds it to short. Over the first, routine play made there, and a good effort from Megan Ward to beat out Colette Allen on her first attempt.
You mentioned she likes to do so.
Chopped at and grounded right back to Eileen Donahue, who gets the out.
It's at bat, but they're just searching to shut out Illinois here in this inning.
Yeah, and that one, a walk, not how you want to start it. With a free base. First. This one outside. Ball 4. So now a runner in scoring position. Runners on first and second, and Illinois looking to today. Swung on and chopped. Catch made by Anna Fox over to Britton Bashirs, safe. Back at first is Birkmeyer. So that one, good reef. Who on the day is 1 for 3. 1 strikeout. Chops this one to second. Collected and kept in front, fallen on the ball. Going to third and tagged out is Sydney Mead. Tried to, that's better than getting the out at first and having runners on third and second. We're gonna see if this tag was applied. She may have missed her, is Hannah Hawley. See what the call is going to be at the plate. Out. So the tag was made. Speed coming in at second base for the Illini. This one popped into left. Janae Wash is under it, and she has it. So Michigan State able to get out of this top of the 7th with 465 on base percentage. She's going to look to get on base right here. Popped up to second and into the glove there of Sydney Mallet.
We'll see what McQueen goes with.
And popped into right. Tracking it and catching it is Kelly Riono. So a pop out to right. Sydney Dolezecki is out. 2. And this one popped up, called by Megan Ward, and she's got it. Illinois wins 6-3 here in Secchia Stadium. That first inning onslaught by the Illini, what really makes the difference, those 5 runs. And 6-3 is the score. Michigan State dropping now to 16-28 on the season. Illinois 18-26. 3-14 in the Big Ten is Michigan State, and 5-11 is Illinois. So at the bottom of the Big Ten, but a huge win here for Illinois and a series win.